Welcome back. It's the KIHL, and you're here with Figures and Cluffy, your two friends in commentary for this Sunday evening afternoon.
Hi, friends.
Hi, friends.
I like having friends.
Friends are great. The world needs more friends. We just had an awesome game between the Hellers and the Hot Dogs, the two H teams, and now we've got an original 4 matchup between the Deli Bellies and the Pinheads. So,
Whenever they decide to present themselves.
I mean, yeah, the lights are on. We're ready to go. They're just not.
Maybe they're a bit shy.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, there's Jim Bob. Good on him. He's going to double up as referee for this game. Now, this is a very exciting game, Cluffy, because for the Pinheads, we've got a very special milestone. Jakey Boy Adamson's, a.k.a. Payboy, a.k.a. Pillar of the League, it's his 100th career Kondos Ice Hockey League game.
Yay.
He's a centennial man, which is absolutely awesome. Congratulations there, Jakey boy.
I'm just seeing if we got...
No.
Nope. I was seeing if we did have a little graphic, but...
But we'll just go to the matchups.
Yeah, we'll do that.
And take a look at the Pinheads first. So there's your starting lineup for the Pinheads. No fill-ins as far as we're aware. So we'll see if that changes, but Cam's going to come up and fix something.
We do have a couple of fill-ins though for the Deli Bellies.
Oh, do we?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, we do.
Oh, okay.
So I'll bring that back. We've got Kondos, we've got Dutton in there as well.
Yep.
And also, I believe we've got at least one other fill-in. So there you go. Our little graphics thing's died.
Yeah, it's not
RIP
working.
graphic geek.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Oh well, we'll survive without it. So as well as Jakey boy, Lockie Old, is he playing this evening? Yep, there he is, 77.
Excellent.
He's 2 goals away from 50, and he's 3 points away from 100. So hopefully he can at least hit one of those milestones tonight, if not both.
So yes, we've got Nick Luff as the other fill-in. See,
yeah.
I didn't want to be checking my notes on my phone on camera.
He's playing
Deli Bellies.
Oh, the Delis.
Deli Bellies.
So we've got Kondos and Homer.
And yeah,
Great.
so referees, we've got Jim Bob Gallagher. Is that got Shannon back?
Yeah, Shannon Patton's here.
Yay.
And then in net, we've got Tommy Richter doubling up.
And Drew Pascoe.
Drew Pascoe's down the other end, yeah.
After playing for the Hot Diggity Dogs.
That's a quick change. Like,
well, he did come off a bit earlier.
I've done musical theatre, and that's a quick change. Even for that.
So what are we saying that that Drew Pascoe could be a soprano in musical theatre?
I'm not even saying that he could. I'm saying that he should be a lead in musical theatre.
And you know what? You know, if he did, you know how they'd pay him?
Yep.
Through Cradle Sports.
Yes. Yes. It's the place to go if you are a sporting club, team, and or organisation that wants to make it easier for yourself to keep track of players' payments. Players' payments, that's the one.
And they can set up a payment plan.
They can set up a payment plan. And Trashman's out there in the yellow shorts. That's got to be illegal. It has to be illegal.
The crowd, I already know. I've sensed the crowd. They're already pretty disgusted.
Yeah.
But I tell you what,
yep.
may calm the savage beast.
Yep.
If they got some merch from Wonder Plus.
Well.
And you know what? With Wonder Plus, when you get merch from Wonder Plus, unlike a Sony PlayStation game from 2028 onwards, you actually own it.
Yeah, you'll have the thing in your hot little hands.
No digital downloads for Wonder Plus merch.
That they can then take away at any time. Which is excellent. And we're also, you know, where you can get a tangible experience at the Olympic Ice Skating Ice Centre in Oakley, Melbourne, Victoria. Your feet will hurt the next day, but it'll be a good kind of hurt because you'll be like, yeah, I exercised, I had fun, I skated while listening to music and hung out with my friends and or family.
And I stayed back and watched the KIHL and it was fun.
It was fun and it was free to watch. It's free to watch at home, but it's also free if you come down.
You get to hear all the sound effects we play.
Yes,
bonus.
As here comes Jim Bob over to have a chat with Hurley and Drew. G'day everyone in the chat. We've got Erin Dolan in the chat. Guess what she said?
Go Duncan Miller.
Correct. Also, I saw her last night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I scored the team that has a lot of the Buells on Parade in it, and Erin plays on that team. And also, we've got Oreo Fan Sensei in the chat, watching from New Zealand. Where is this league at? Hello, Oreo Fan Sensei, as in you are the sensei of Oreo fans. I don't know how you got that title, but I want to find out about that training process. I want to go through that training process because I love Oreos, and if it means you get to eat Oreos, I want to be in on that. But we're broadcasting live from Melbourne, Australia, just across the ditch. Are you North or South Island? I was there a couple of years ago, and I love New Zealand.
Do you know what I love?
Yeah.
I love when hockey games start.
Me too. So let's go.
Come on, guys.
Jake Adamson's 100th game. Yeah. Here we go.
And have we already got a goal on the board? That was a
goal. It was Aaron McFly just ripping one. That's the wrong one. Yeah. It's Pinheads. Yeah, there we go.
One unassisted.
So that all started while our little stream deck, right?
Yeah.
I kept trying to press a button, but it kept disappearing on me.
Oh, great.
When I was trying to start the clock, and so I had to go back to the screen.
It's done that a few times on me. Oh, Kondos trying to reply immediately afterwards.
Do you know what that means?
Yeah.
30 seconds bonus hockey.
30 seconds of bonus hockey.
Huzzah.
So that goal was scored at 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Or 0 minutes.
Strictly speaking, yeah, the clock hadn't started yet, and they already got a goal on the board. How awesome is that?
That is pretty excellent. Well done, Pinheads. Just breaking the laws of time and physics. And here's Aaron McFly again, looking for his second in a minute, and he does! We're going to have to change his number because he's not one anymore. That's 2 goals in under a minute. Incredible.
See, number 1 is for how many minutes? 20s goals.
Yeah.
What a start for the Pinheads.
Oh, George Holtz.
That's Mr. McFly with a quick 2. And the assist is with Pockets.
So Johnny Pockets, the captain of the Pinnies. And Jake Adamson's out on the ice. So, congratulations.
I'm sure the crowd will be very happy.
Jake Adamson's on 100 games. So yeah, that's Jakey boy.
There you go.
And Paul's in the chat, also wishing congratulations. So if you missed the first minute of gameplay, you missed a lot, because Aaron McFly scored 2 in the space of a minute. And here's Dutton back the other way. It's a 2-on-0 breakaway, maybe a 3-on-0. Homer fans on the shot, and then he fans
so
on
when
the
he,
puck.
when he's
and then he steps on the puck as he's trying to regain his feet and goes into the boards.
So when he's reffing, the puck just comes to him like a magnet. When he's playing, it runs away from him.
It will go anywhere but his stick. It went past the stick, and then under his feet, which is just so wonderful. Welcome to the game, Homer. Quick shot from Lockie. It's missed. As he's looking to try and get 50 goals and 100 points. Oh, good break up there by Frankie Palmer, defensive mastermind. Oh, quick shot from Jacques Gasselin, wearing the number 85. Quick shot there from Jakey boy, and it's saved by Tommy Richter. Jacques poking it off the stick of Ryan Hart.
Tell you what, the Pinheads looked very switched on today.
Very switched on. They're coming out of the gate like a Stanley Cup playoff winning team. It's just, let's go for the jugular early.
And the crowd very unhappy there with Trashman wearing the yellow shorts.
Yeah.
Which do make his butt look big.
Are you saying it like it's a good thing?
Well, isn't that a question that you can't really answer?
Although he seems to be sporting the Cam Kutz style, where it just hangs down below your butt. and is at risk of falling off at any time. But Cam doesn't have his headset on, so he can't hear what we're saying. So, oh, quick shot there from Jackson Suckham, who has scored his 50 goals and is...
And I wasn't here to see it.
You weren't here, but he's been like...
So was I the bad luck charm for Jackson?
Maybe you were the yips.
Yeah, I think I may have been the embodiment of Jackson's yips.
Michael Yips Clough. That's what we call you. That's your nickname. As Fiviyama puts some forechecking pressure on Jackson Suckham, he has to play it across ice to Dan Weaver. Met some friends of Dan Weaver last night.
And were they nice?
They were lovely. CC, because their names both start with C. They were in the chat a couple of weeks ago, apparently.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, when Dan scored his first goal.
Yeah.
Yep. Here's Steven. He tried to center the pass, but it wasn't a very good one. Jackson will collect it down in the corner. Circling around, picking up some speed. I love the fact that he's got the pink and the green laces. It's very stylish, very on brand.
It is. It's really getting into the club spirit, isn't it?
Yeah. I think he took inspiration from Michael Lyons, and that puck has not only cleared the net, but it's cleared the protective netting as well, which is not an easy thing to do.
Go Duncan Miller.
Hopefully somebody in the stands was not hit, as David Shue tried to cut back in on Dan Gator. Or Danigator, as I will call him exclusively from now on. Oh, David Shue, nice Mohawks. Managing to control the puck as well. He gets it over to Paris Johnson, shooting backhand. Good save by Drew Pascoe, managing to get that blocker up just in time. Duncan Miller trying to go backdoor to Paris Johnson for the pass, but couldn't reach him. Kondos is now in there, trying to center a pass, but he fakes the pass. Centering back up to the point for David Shue. He dangles. David, backhand, blocked there by Johnny Pockets. Shot got away, but it wasn't on net. Broken up in there by a stick of a pinhead. Shue back to Kondos. Back to Shue. Is the hat still on? I can't see. Is Dan here?
Yeah, the hat is off.
Oh, hat's off. Get off, David. Get off. You're out there too long. Those of you that are tuning in for the first time, David's dad hangs out in the crowd and he wears a hat. He times David's shifts, and when they reach 90 seconds, he takes off his hat to let him know that his shift is over. It's a very good system, and it works. Oh, Paris Johnson! What a great goal. Just made his way into the slot, unmarked.
And one very much needed there for the Deli Bellies as well.
Yes, yes.
64 from the commissioner.
So Kondos will get an assist on that one. And they've halved the lead of the Pinheads. And like you said, Cloughie, not a moment too soon, as it ran the risk of this game racing away.
Well, Paris Johnson's having a career best season. Now 19 goals and 11 assists.
Yes, and Richard Armour, funnily enough, was on track for a career best season. He's now deceased.
Yes.
So
and the great irony is the ghost of Richard actually told us that.
Yeah. He's the one that provided us with the stats. He came to us in the middle of the night. I was in my long hat, my bed hat.
Oh, okay.
Like Scrooge McDuck or Rip Van Winkle, and he was like, figures. I was on my track for the career best season. And a shot there from Paris Johnson that's gobbled up by Drew Pascoe.
Whereas I think the ghost just left me a note. It's like some things even spirits don't need to see. So.
Did he? When you replied, was there an out of office? Brian Hart struggling to keep that in at the blue line. So 80. Just pumps it straight back in. Makes the Deli Bellies go back on back check, I should say. And
but I've heard rumours that his place in the team is going to be taken by Pickles the dog.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's a trade right there. Big if true. That's like a KIHL Insiders tweet right there.
See, I get the stuff that Elliot Friedman wishes he could get his hands on.
Yeah, Chris Johnson, eat your heart out. Who would be the KIHL Insiders? I know that Fiona Buell would be in there.
Yeah, she knows. She seems to know everything about everyone.
Finger on the pulse. The captain of the Buells on parade, Fiona Buell. Who else? Who else would be an insider? I'd say Trashman, but he knows nothing. Like, at all. Like,
you reckon it's in one ear out the other?
I don't think it even goes in the ear. I think it's just, there's like a blocker. There's an impenetrable wall, soundproofed. As Ryan Hart steals that one away from Jakey Boy, the 100 gamer, trying to ruin the party. Dutton will collect it. Chuck in the chat, who do you think would be the KIHL insiders, as in spilling all the tea on Twitter and such? Pass to the slot, Trashman, broken up there by Gator. Here come the Pinheads. Jakey Boy picking up some speed. Duncan, good stick, but he gets around him. Backhand in the slot. Is it in? No.
Nah.
Tommy able to seal off the pipe. Just like a good plumber. Trashman, not Jakey Boy.
Thankfully, after I criticised him, obviously getting self-conscious about his looks because he's removed the yellow shorts.
Yes, good.
So maybe my truth bomb, there's a bit of a wake-up call.
I think, see, that shows that we're doing good work here. We're keeping people honest. We're ensuring that the sacred nature of the yellow shorts is maintained.
The sacred order of the yellow shorts.
Yes, if Trashman wears the yellow shorts, it means nothing. It brings disrepute to the yellow shorts arrangement.
Or young Ethan, although I don't think he'll be in the yellow shorts for long either.
I don't think so. Ethan's shown some great promise early.
First game last week, got a lazy 2 goals.
2 goals, that's right. And he got a puck, I do believe, as David Chu brings it in over the blue line. Through the legs of the Pinheads. Good pressure, though, by Gator, who recovered quickly. Cleared the puck out of the defensive zone. And here comes Lachlan Old, shooting. Good save. Tommy Richter closing the door. Duncan Miller, Duncan Miller, gets it up to David Chu. Protects the puck from Jackson Suckham. Nicely played, gets it around Dan Weaver as well. Chu down to Kondos. Kondos has a leading Paris Johnson. Good shot, good save by Drew Pascoe. Sliding across the crease. Another shot comes in. This one from Duncan Miller. It's a bobbler, but he makes the save. Fluffy.
So it's the Pinheads who have the park. Johnny Pockets gets out looking for Jackson, but too far for him. And Duncan Miller just waits for the puck and then undresses Jackson.
Wow. Out of context.
Out of context commentary, but here now Kondos just walks in. Pass out, and it was a good idea towards Paris Johnson, who couldn't quite finish off David Chu. David trying to cut in. So Paris Johnson has it. David's there paying close attention. They nearly found a way through. And the hat is still on. And you know what? I think David may just have a look behind him. Just, is the hat on? Okay, I can see one. Good, good.
So Oreo Fan Sensei is from the South Island.
Yeah.
But he's new to the sport. As Jackson comes in, he's not new to the sport. But he's new to the sport. So I would like to provide a disclaimer, Oreo Fan Sensei. Don't pay any attention to the rules of this league. It will confuse you when you actually play games. As Paris Johnson gets a shot away, and he tried to get the rebound on net. But good pressure there from the Pinheads.
And depending on where in the South Island, there is a National League in New Zealand, the NZIHL, and you've got 3 teams in the South Island. Queenstown, Christchurch, and Dunedin off the top of my head.
We've actually got a friend that has come over from New Zealand and joined us. He is a commentator over there as well. And I will find his Instagram handle so you can check him out as well. But he's come over and played with us. As Paris Johnson comes in, dangles, but he out-dangled himself. Always a...
He's committed to the cause as Paris Johnson.
He certainly is.
So committed, sometimes he overcommits.
Don't we all? Every now and then, everyone will overcommit.
Frankie Palmer, she just tried to get a shot away then.
She did. She's
Probably because she's looked at Dom Prendergast getting all in the offense. And it's like, well, maybe I've got to get in this too.
Dom Prendergast has sparked a D revolution where all the defenders are wanting to creep up in the play and score goals of their own. And you know what? I'm here for it.
Because currently, I think the only player of any long-term player in this league with less goals than Frankie Palmer is Dom Prendergast.
Yes. Yeah.
Frankie has one.
Frankie's got one.
Dom, it's almost legendary now, has yet to score a goal.
Yeah, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. As Trashman tried a fancy play, should have gone with the simple one.
It will happen, and the moment will be built in a statue out here at Olympic Ice Skating Centre, and people will be seeing it on Centre Road.
Made of chewing gum, because we can't afford chrome. Good shot, good save. McFly trying to get his hat trick early, but Tommy Richter was all over it. We've got 10 minutes 33 left in this first period, Cloughy.
So McFly goes out, and Mel's been picked off by Ryan Hart. Trashman there as well. Looks at his option, then pass back out towards Darts, fires, shoots. It was nearly tipped in there by Jacques Gaslin, but that would not been the wise thing to do. Luckily, Drew Pascoe was all over it. So Dan Gates just kicked away Ryan Hart's stick on the way through. It's like, you don't need a stick. And then it was a bit of, in fact, stick, we're talking about some high sticks as well. Into Tommy Richter. The backhanded pass was a good one too, out towards Stephen Ward, a.k.a. Trashman. Cuts in the middle lane, fires, shoots. That puck bobbles up. That was blocked by Jacques Gaslin. Linton Woods also there for the Dally Ballies. Ryan Hart can skate on it. Dan Gator's also there. Now it's Darts saved there by Pascoe. Another shot comes in, and that was from Linton Wood. And Drew Pascoe's been good so far, backing up from the first game, skating with the hot dogs.
Certainly has, and it's very tiring being a goaltender. For anybody who's ever put on the stuff, you'll know that it's a very difficult job. To play a game of hockey and then come out and play a game of goaltending, that's next level. As McFly rips a shot, but it's very far wide. So yeah, if tuning in, Oreo fans, oh, here we go. 2-1-0 breakaway. Trashman to Linton Wood. He shoots, he scores! One-timer! What a beauty.
I don't love that graphic. It's such a great graphic.
Linton from the Trashman. Hopefully in the right order this time.
So it's a 2-2 game. We're back to being even, which is good to see.
Of course, that's with a young Matty Evans, that graphic.
Yep.
The pie ads he did in Adelaide in the 1990s. Shot comes in there, and that was from Nick Love.
He was crazy famous.
I believe at the time, I think the only person more famous in Adelaide was Tony Modra.
That's true. That's true.
Who was also blonde.
Oh, Ethan, shot. Good save there by Tommy, using the paddle. Ethan trying to get it to a teammate. He finds Jakey Boy, who gets it off the boards. He plays it back for Lachlan Old, looking for 50. He shoots, and it's just over the top. Duncan Miller playing it around the boards to Kondos. Kondos chipping it off the boards, looking for Homer. Broken up by Lachlan Old. He falls over, does Homer. It's offside, so Phoebe can't touch it.
Actually, that should have been onside, you know.
It should have been, but
it didn't cross the blue line.
Jimmy's the ref, though. So, like, what he says goes, oh, Duncan Miller. A whirling dervish, and he's on his ass.
Go, Duncan Miller.
Here comes
to a
Kondos.
Bruised backside.
He's got Phoebe Armour streaking up with him. He'll get the drop shot. Oh, goal! Wow, good, very good shot there by Phoebe Armour. But Drew Pascoe was up to the task. Great drop pass there by Kondos. He drops it for Duncan Miller. Shovels it in towards Phoebe Armour, but it's broken off. Here comes Lachlan Old. Lachlan Old up ice. Got a bit of speed. Gets around Kondos. Pass on the wrong side of Jakey Boy. He's looking for it on the forehand. It was at his backhand. And here comes Paris Johnson skating up the length of the ice. Drew Pascoe comes out of his crease to play it. He's played it straight to him. Shot outside of the net. He had an empty net to play with, and he put it on the outside.
You know, I think Drew covered the angle enough.
I think he did well to maintain pressure. Oh, Phoebe in the slot. One-timer.
But and you know what he could have also done?
Yeah, what else could he do?
Just charge him down. Cross-check.
Oh,
boom!
yeah.
Because
if
in this
goalie's out
league,
of his crease, then it's fair game.
because in this league, goalies do get more free reign. They can
skate wherever they want, pretty much, and that's offside. Good call, Shannon.
In fact, we actively encourage goalies just to take the puck and have a ping.
Yep, agreed. And Oreo fan sensei, if you're ever tuning into the New Zealand League, you should listen out for the voice of Joel LeBreton, who is our friend. Instagram handle, JRLE.
Oh, go.
Forget what I was saying. JRLE BRETON. Yep.
So the Dallies actually to gain the lead. Forget about regaining
just in time for the goal.
That's Duts from David.
Where are you?
So Duts with the goal.
And David Shue with the assist. So the puck's in the Pinheads defensive zone, and the Pinheads came out to such a strong start. They've let 3 unanswered goals go. And
so what we're
Delhi's
finding in
leading.
this game is that the Pinheads have been the hare so far.
Yep.
And the Delhi Bellies have been the tortoise.
Correct. Unfortunate, but that's where we're at.
So David Shue leaves it behind for Darts, being picked off there. And actually, is that Dan Weaver wearing the number 13?
Correct. And he doesn't have the yellow shorts.
No, he's ditched
great.
them.
He's ditched the yellow shorts. It's really good to see. Oh, here we go. Paris Johnson again. Breaking out. Jacques, great stick work there by him. Sweeping the puck off his stick. That was a dangerous opportunity. As Cliff, the puck boigler, gets it over to Jacques Gasselin, picking up some speed. Sweet socks he's got on. Are they stars on them?
Jacques?
Jacques. Yeah, they're stars. Wow, what a star. As Ryan Hart steals that puck away, gets it over to Duts. Duts centers the pass to Hart. He backhands it in on net, saved by Drew Pascoe. He follows up with the rebound off the backboards, but Drew will cover that one for a stoppage. Hula Kashia, come on, Pinheads. Thanks for joining us.
I think they need the encouragement right now.
They really do. After a hot minute, literally a hot first minute of play, where they scored 2 goals thanks to Aaron McFly, it's been radio silence for them for the last 22 minutes. So, thank you for being vocal. As Gator, trying to turn the tide, steals it away from Dutton. Pass to the slot, his shot, goal! Very quickly, Jackson Suckham responds. Great play there by Gator, Dan Gator. He just made that play appear out of absolutely nowhere, and Jackson Suckham was able to capitalize.
Jackson was like, give me that goal.
Give me a goal before halftime. And Jim Bob's coming to us.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, we've got a
Ryan Hart and 80s.
Video replay for that one. Apologies.
80 brings down Ryan Hart, and the puck has been dropped. Linton Wood is in the O-zone. Tried to get the shot away, then tried a Michigan attempt, but couldn't get it on.
And they're still trash talking those two.
Yeah, they're still picking up their equipment. It's like a yard sale out there. As Trash Man, that was horrendous. Tried a one-touch pass, but it didn't go anywhere. And Kondos booed him for it.
Justifiably. Oh, nice shot, nice save.
Oh, and 80 almost getting a goal, but she just put it a fraction wide.
You know what? She needed to throw more punches, Ryan Hart. That would have helped.
I think so. Oh, and another shot. That one was saved by Tommy this time with the pad. Good work by 80 getting into the dirty areas. And Gator, now with the puck, has to slow down his approach. Gets it over to Aaron. He plays it for 80. Couldn't get it on a stick, though. And here's Linton Wood. Linton Wood had it. Lost it. 80 to Aaron McFly. Couldn't get it onto his stick.
And that was Trash Man.
Why is the Trash Man just throwing pucks away?
Because you know what? He's tired.
In this economy?
Yeah.
Like, really? Mr. Moneybags, obviously. Linton Wood just...
He was too busy playing footy before, in the car park before we started.
Spinning
See,
the Sharon.
he's now out of energy.
And a bit of hot potato here as Kondos picked off that pass from Aaron McFly back to Lockie Old. And he's going to skate the length of the ice. Gets it through Lockie. Cutting in. Backhand to the slot. Shot. Goal! That was actually the trash man. I don't think he even realized where the puck was, but it ended up going off his stick and in the net. So
that'd be a top 8 counter then.
Top 8 counter, I guess.
Trashy picking up the trash from the commish.
Jim Bob thought about saying something else, but then he thought against it.
So we just spent the past couple of minutes just trashing out the trash man, and then he's like, eat that as he scored a goal.
Yeah, munchy, munchy, munch. Here's Jakey Boy in his 100th game. Backhand pass to the point. Makes Shark run for it. Ethan struggling in the slot. Shot comes in. It's deflected, but it's a good save there by Tommy. In and out of the glove. Jakey Boy trying to get a shot on net. Ethan's there to provide some support. We've got 36 seconds left in the period. Shot in the slot. Oh, it's loose! And he manages to cover it. Good work there by Richter in net. Duncan Miller quick up on the clear-out attempt. And Linton Wood just falls over himself.
It basically was like a walking clown car as the wheels were starting to wobble.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. He actually is wearing the clown face paint today, which I thought was an interesting choice. But at least he's following it up with
he's committed to the bit.
He's committed to the bit, and that's the siren, which means that we're at halftime. Score going into halftime as the Jelly
and we've got a random.
The shadow in the background of the moor. The unsuspecting victim of darkness in the valley. We can live like Jack and Sally if we want.
Yes, that's when he helped goal.
We'll have Halloween on Christmas.
He only scores goals.
We'll wish this never ends. We'll wish this never ends.
Oh, and that's where he got suspended for slashing. You can see the trash man shooting it, and that was a goal. Actually, possibly here's trash man again. Skating into the spot.
Where are you?
Oh.
And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep. I cannot dream tonight. I need somebody and always.
And there he is spinning the Sharon on the rink.
Comes creeping on, so haunting every time. And
See, that was from our previous game we were talking about, combining the
from all the spiders, catching dreams and eating their insides.
That's the happiest
indecision to
looking
call you.
Look at his face.
And hear your voice of treason. Will you come home and stop this pain tonight? Stop this pain tonight. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my
Here he is.
head.
How high did that knee get? That's hitting a big old block of wood. Impressive.
Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head. Don't waste your time on me. You're already the voice inside my head.
Yeah, he did get called on ripping. Thank you, Trash Man.
Don't waste your time on me. You're already.
He's a good man. We do give him a lot of grief.
And
but
now we've got to quickly go through the ads as well.
yeah, we're brought to you by Cradle Sports, powered by Cradle Pay. Go to cradlepay.com/sports if you're a sporting club, team and or organisation that wants to make it easier to keep track of players' payments and also make it easier for the players to pay you. Also brought to you by Wonder Plus, the official apparel partner of the KIHL. They make sweet threads for us, very nicely designed. Also Olympic Ice Skating Centre in Oakley, Melbourne, Victoria. 1080 Centre Road, Oakley South, Victoria, Australia, Earth, Milky Way,
And is that the quickest we've gone through the sponsors?
I think I've done it quicker before. But oh, and we've got a bit of a face-off there, both on the puck and off the puck, as Nick Luff and Lockie Old exchange swords. Quick shot, good save. Second shot is also saved by Drew Pascoe. What a great effort there by him. And the Pinheads doing what they did in that first period and coming hot out of the gate with a blistering attack as Kondos dangles the 100 gamer. Oh, good work there. He had it disrupted for a second. Tommy Richter got his stick on the loose puck in the slot, though, and negates that play. Thank you to everyone tuning in. Don't forget to hit the like button if you're liking what you're seeing. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see some more of it. Hit the bell if you want some notifications whenever we go live. As Homer plays it over to Dutz. Dutz rips it on the short side. Loose in the slot, cleared out by the puck boogler. Kondos picked it up, though. Lost it. Tried to get it back to Dutz, but Jakey Boy steals it away. Gets it up to Lockie Old. Missed him. Went up to Ethan, but Lockie's going to go in, help him out. Yep. Good pass to Ethan. In the slot, all alone. Shovels it in on net. Good save there.
And you know what? Lockie Old shoots and gets sniped, but he actually said to Ethan, you go to the slot. Go to the slot.
Go to the slot. Like he was actually directing traffic. Jackson Suckham shoots. He scores. Just snuck that in past the outstretched leg of Drew Pascoe. And I think
that's Jackson's second goal of the game.
And Lockie Old and I think Ethan are going to get assists on that one.
Well, Shannon will tell us.
53 from 13.
Also, Ethan's getting the assist.
Yep.
That's actually his first assist.
I'm also going to give one to Lockie Old.
That's very nice of you.
Yeah.
For being a gentleman.
Yeah. I mean, he directed that play.
He did.
It was like it was a Hollywood film set. And he was just, you know, the Coen brothers. Oh, wow. Great work by Paris Johnson to evade the pressure there of Dan Weaver. Shot comes in. It's a good save there by Tommy. Park is cleared out of the zone by the Pinheads, and Dutton will go back to collect it. Dan Weaver has managed to collect all of his gear as he collided with Paris Johnson. Good pressure there he put on the trash man, and Dutton will get it at the point. Dutts pass across. Couldn't get it onto the tape of trash man cleanly. He receives it there from Paris Johnson. Dutton walking the blue line, pass across. Paris Johnson shoots it, but it's wide. Round the boards, David Shue chips it down low, picked off by Johnny Blundell. Great work there by the captain of the Pinheads, but Paris got it back. Trashman at the point, playing it back down to Paris. Paris back to David Shue. Cross seam pass, good shot, good block. Loose. David gets the shot, but the save was made by Tommy Richter and cleared up and out by Dan Weaver. Great defensive play, Cloughy.
So Trashman with the puck goes out wide, out towards Dutz. Take the line, everybody's onside. Plays it behind the net. But the low slot was well covered there by the Pinheads. And a little wraparound pass, and David Shue fires on net, and Tommy Richter makes the save. And the hat remains on for David as well.
But the haunted Zambo corner has claimed another puck. So Shannon will go retrieve a brand new one from our secret stash.
Don't tell them everyone's a secret stash. They want to find it.
Yeah, well, we're not going to show them where it is. That'd be sick.
Although I have seen maps around Oakley.
Stop it, Cameron.
With an X marked on a spot, and I'm wondering if it's for the secret stash of pucks.
Yeah, it was actually made out of a page that was from my back hair. I wove it into a map, put an X on it, send people on a wild chase. Oh, quick shot, good save. Tommy Richter. And Duncan Miller will go back to get the puck out from the Deli Bellies and try and attack again. Picked off there by Jackson. He sends it in, Frankie Palmer. Sending it back out for Ryan Hart. He chips it up past Jacques, then pushes it ahead. Centering pass missed the target, but it also missed Jackson Suckham, so Duncan Miller comes in, shoots it on net. Ryan Hart picking it up from the exact opposite side of the ice, and then he chipped it into the slot, but there was nobody there. Johnny Pockets playing it out, but Duncan Miller able to keep it in and shoot it towards the net, not on though. Jacques Gasselin skating up ice. Jackson had to be careful to stay onside there. Pass comes in, no, it's a shot and it's saved. Drew Pascoe. For those of you confused why that countdown clock was on the screen for the last 10 minutes, it's because we have a top 8 timer. So if you're a top 8 player, as in one of the best players in the league,
You'd somehow trash man to top 8.
yeah, somehow. If you score a goal, you can't score another one until either somebody else scores a goal for your team, or the top 8 timer runs out, and it's 10 minutes on the clock. So that's why it's about to expire. And that means that Stephen Wood...
And look, it's about to expire, and the Kondos is ready to jump on the ice.
Yep, he was ready for it. As 80 passes the puck back to McFly, Duncan goes palms up. He's like, I didn't even touch it. Yeah, sure, buddy. That's what they all say. Linton Wood pokes it in as Lockie got a good shot away, but Drew with a big save on the pad. Ryan Hart trying to clear it out, can't. Good keep in. Aaron McFly. And then Jacques gets put down by Linton Wood behind the play. McFly to Lockie Old in the slot. He shoots and saved by Drew Pascoe, putting it up into the protective netting once more. And that's gone out of the zone, out of the rink.
And now it's back.
No, we've got a fresh puck.
A fresh one.
Hurley's picked up the old one.
So Hurley's made his first save of the evening.
Well, yeah, add that to the 2,000 that he made recently. Good shot, good save by Linton Wood. Linton Wood stopping that clearing attempt there from 80. Trash man over to Linton Wood. He got a touch on it, but not a clean possession. He'll go into the court, into the halfway mark there with 2 pinheads on either side. Jacques playing it out of the zone. Trash man receives it from Linton Wood. He plays it over to Kondos, but not a very good pass. And the puck burglar passes it up to Jacques. He shoots, he scores! No, that's not Jacques. That's Aaron McFly with his 3rd goal of the night.
So he's got his hattie, which means he's scoring for the evening, at least on the goal front is done. And the Pinheads get the lead back.
Yeah, 77 from 1 or 1 from 77. One of the ways around.
He struggles with the order, but he gets it right, and that's the important part.
We know what he's talking about.
We do. And Lockie Old with his 2nd assist of the night.
2nd assist, which means...
Boy. Oh, good shot, good score in his 100th game! Jakey Boy Adamson's Mr. Payboy himself! What a ripper of a goal!
From 41.
Controlled it beautifully as he came out of that tight turn below the goal line. We see there on the replay, and a bit of a no-look shot went straight through the 5-hole of Drew Pascoe. Congratulations on 100 games and a great goal to top it off.
And the Turbo Cannon's on now. So it's a 2-goal lead to the Pinheads. And Lockie Old's also 1 point away from 100 points now. With the 2 assists he's got tonight.
That was a Dan Gates assist, wasn't
yeah,
it?
but from the earlier goal.
2nd.
They scored goals so quickly. They've been very streaky, the Pinheads. When they score, they like to double up. But could they triple up now with Ethan with the puck?
Oh, he's got a bit of space. He lost it in his skates for a second there. Good
he was so
support there from
excited
Gator.
that he thought, if I pass to Jakey, Jakey will have to pass it back to me and I could score.
Well, here's Jakey Boy now. He's trying to center that pass, but a good steal there by the trash man and a nice little toe drag to keep it out of the reach of the offense. Lockie Old just sending it up ice. Ethan manages to keep his feet. Kondos brings it in, poked away by Gator. Beautiful defense. And a pass from Jakey Boy over to Ethan. He receives the puck in the O-zone. Skates in. Centering pass. Jakey Boy in the slot, covered by Drew Pascoe. After a solid battle there between Linton Wood and Jakey Boy in the slot, Dutton playing it over to Kondos. Chris, back to Dutz. She's got a bit of speed. She cuts around Dan Gates, shoots it off his stick, but it was paddled wide by not Lockie. That's Tommy. Paris Johnson shoots, he scores! That's his 3rd. I do believe, no. Second. Of the night. My apologies. I got ahead of myself.
Calm down.
What's that?
4 from 93.
Cam said we'll call it a double goal. I'm loving the rigging, Cam. It's very on brand.
So it's 5-6, 1 goal is the difference between these 2 sides.
Yep. And here's Paris Johnson. He hasn't scored 3 yet, unlike
but
what
he
I
wants
just
to.
said. And he was trying to center there for Homer, but he couldn't get it to him. Here come the Pinheads, but Dutton receives she manages to steal the loose puck away from them. Dutton skating back below the goal line. She tried to center a pass and fling it, but Jackson did a good block there. She gets it up to Homer. Homer's got a touch on that one, actually, so it's not going to be icing. He's pressured there by the goaltender, Tommy Richter, who's come right out of his net. Duncan Miller at the point receives the puck from him. Uh-oh, here's Jackson Suckham looking for another goal. Here he goes. Save, Drew Pascoe. Big one at the top of his crease, coming out aggressively to play it. I like that play there, Cluffy. Most goaltenders come out and then back in. Nah, Drew was all coming forwards. Oh, and a head save there by Tommy Richter on Homer.
Well, it's all about cutting down the angles, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
And, Drew's a fairly solid guy, so he already occupies a fair amount of that space. He charges forward. He's pretty much covering maybe all bar the top corners.
Yeah, well, it's a smart play, and it worked out very well, as Paris Johnson had it stolen away by Aaron McFly, who did a nice little toe drag pass.
Because if you go for the first game, you go with Hannah, who's much shorter, and you see she is very aggressive with her movements in and out of the crease.
Very much so.
And it's all about cutting down those angles.
Yep, she plays it well. Here's Jackson Suckham, almost outdangled himself, and then kicked the puck to his stick and lost it because Paris Johnson was like, oh, I've had enough of this. Duncan Miller chasing the puck. It won't go for icing. Go Duncan Miller. Gets it over to Dutz. Dutz trying to direct traffic for David Shue. Him and the puck burglar collided there. That was
it's actually been a fairly quiet night for the puck burglar who has the puck now.
He's done a lot of stealing, not so much scoring.
Is he been forced on a good behaviour bond, so his thievery's had to stop for for at least a game.
Good behaviour bond?
Yeah.
He appeared in the county court, did he?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Here comes Lachlan Old, skating around the outside, he shoots, he scores! Is that 50? I think that's 50 for Lachlan Old.
No, he's 2 goals from 50, so he's on 49.
Well, it's his 100th point.
Yes.
So congratulations, Lachlan.
77. Unassisted.
So, yeah, his 100th point, 49th goal.
That's 100 points for Lachlan Old. And there's stick taps all round.
Just wait till now, let's see. Now, as we know...
They're reviewing? Oh, it's Stephen Ward.
Picked up the top 8 timer. Lockie scored. Thank you.
I'll get around to it.
Is it on? It's not on.
No, I'll turn it off now.
Oh. I think he is, actually. Yeah, he is a top 8.
Is he officially a top 8?
No, he's a top 8. He's not a fake top 8. He is a top 8. Yeah, Richard, can you tell them that Lachlan Old is a top 8? Richard? He's got his headphones off. I can't see that far. I'm blind. As David Shue cuts back beautifully there and then passes it off to Trashman. Whoa, that was such a good move. Puck's loose in the slot, and Tommy pokes it away. Puck burglar, here he comes. You said he'd had a slow night, so here he comes to prove you wrong. He shoots it, it's saved by Drew Pascoe.
In the end, Drew Pascoe stole a goal from him.
Yep, Frankie Palmer clearing it out of the zone, as she would want. Gator chips it in, then goes for the rebound. Frankie trying to clear it out, but can't. Gator will pick it up, pass it into the slot. It's loose in the feet of David Shue. Hat is still on, so he can stay out there. David Shue still with the puck. So it's a big night of hundreds tonight. Jakey Boy Adamson's with his 100th game, and Lachlan Old with his 100th point. Here comes Frankie Palmer trying to clear the zone. She couldn't. McFly. Shot, no goal. As we've got we've essentially got the, what was that song? Kelly Rowland and Nelly dilemma.
Oh, gee, you're going back.
Where she tries to send him a text message, but she's actually using Microsoft Excel on her new flip phone. That's exactly how we're communicating here.
What was on a Blueberry, was it?
No, it was on one of those like Nokias that just slides open and it's got like a full keyboard.
They made good phones.
Yeah, quick shot and it's wide.
Actually, even their early model smartphones, they just went for the wrong operating system. Otherwise, solid as.
Tell us more about the operating system of the earlier Nokias.
Well, I actually had one of them.
Yeah.
As a phone, it was spectacular.
Yeah.
But yeah, they went for their own operating system, which this was in the early days of Android, where they probably should have gone on the Android train.
Yeah, right.
They'd probably still be making phones.
Live and let die. Oh, they still do make phones, don't they? Yeah.
It might be rebrands.
Oh, okay.
It might be one of those things where it's under license, but they're not actually making them anymore.
There you go. You learn something new every time.
And Ethan, he's got to learn how to score more goals, but now he's learned how to miss goals.
He's not a rebrand. He's all official, that Ethan. And here's Trashman. Oh, no. What a terrible play there by Steven.
So he's been lapping up the attention.
He's had a big night.
Okay, Ethan.
He had a full-on tribute that looked like an in memoriam section, but it was actually just us giving credit to him. He plays it softly over to Phoebe Armour. That's about all he can muster at the moment, as every pass of his seems to be going to hell in a handbasket. Phoebe Armour bringing it in over the blue line. Nat Kondos shocked that I would say such a thing against Stephen Wood. Oh, she almost had the loose puck in front. But I've said worse, and I will say worse in the future, so... Phoebe Armour just leaving the puck for the Pinheads to clear it out. She understands the rules of this place. I don't know what Cam's doing underneath the desk in front of me, but...
It's chaos in here, I tell you.
It is chaos. Dutton receiving the puck in the defensive zone.
Who will just make everything far more sensible.
Looking for Linton Wood. Found him. Had to play it back to Kondos. He brings it in onside. Shoots. Scores. And Kondos bringing them back within one. That's his third point of this game. First goal.
3 from 0-0.
So Linton Wood with the assist. A clever play by him as well. He realised that he was under a bit of pressure. It's like, I'm just gonna play
guess
back
what
to
the scores
Kondos.
are. Guess what the scores are.
6-7. No. It is 6-7. It is 6-7. It's too hot in here. Oh, I'll tell you if it's too hot. No, my legs are freezing. No, it's fine. It's fine now. I'll just move them, like a normal human should. When here's Kondos, he steals it away from Jackson Suckham. Says, "Come over here, Jackson Suckham." Linton Wood broken up there by the puck burglar, living up to his name. Skates back a little bit, plays it up to Lockie Old. Top 8 timers on for both teams, so neither of the team's top 8s can score. Lockie Old trying to find Dan Weaver. Good stick by Linton Wood to play it, to break up that pass. Supported by Homer, who gets it around Dan Weaver. Luff, beautiful toe drag. He got it in his skates, but then puck burglar stole it away again. Tried to cut back on him. Eventually did on the second attempt. Puck burglar skating back around. Oh. Good work to evade Homer there. Good support from Lockie Old. Here he comes. He's looking for a passing option, but there's none in front of him.
And the top 8 counters on. Don't score, Lockie.
Don't score.
We don't need the match confusion again.
He almost centered it. Got to the point, though. Puck burglar rips it from the point, and Drew Pascoe sends it wide with the paddle. Lockie Old centering pass. Shot. But he couldn't get it on net. That was Dan Weaver with a nice little one-timer opportunity. Paris Johnson for the Delhi Bellies trying to get out of the zone, but Jackson Suckham's going to say, "Not on my watch, buddy." Gets right in there. They go leg to leg and stick to stick. Johnny Pockets trying to play it back to the point, but here come the Delhi Bellies. A 2-on-1 breakaway. Linton Wood tried to get it off the boards to Paris Johnson, but he was offside, so he had to go back around. Jackson Suckham over the blue line. Shoots it in, but it's deflected wide by Duncan Miller, and here's Dutz. Dutz off the boards looking for Ryan Hart. Gator lifts the stick, but Hart played it in front. He protects the puck, he shoots it, saved. Deli Belly's looking to tie this up. Here's the puck burglar. Cliff Banks cuts back. Poked away by Paris Johnson, but Cliff got it back momentarily. 80 had it, lost it. Here's Paris Johnson again. Pressured there by the puck burglar. Good move. And then he dropped past where there was no player near the puck. And here's Jacques. Out of his net is Drew Pascoe to play it. Smart play as Frankie Palmer wasn't going to get back in time. 80 chipping it across to Jacques. He had to stop up, passes it back. Couldn't find her cleanly though. Tried to center the puck. In between it was a couple of Deli Bellies and it's bounced to the point but not out. Johnny Pockets faked a slap shot. Snapped it instead. Frankie Palmer hits it into the half boards and here's David Shue. Stops up, plays it back into the D zone but then grabs it back. Paris Johnson struggling to hold on to that puck. Jacques chipping it up ice and Frankie Palmer will gather it.
Frankie Palmer in Frankie Palmer's favourite spot on an ice rink.
100% Cluffy.
Between the hash marks and the D zone.
All yours, mate.
So Jacques Gaslin gets it out towards 80 and also there is Duncan Miller. Go Duncan Miller as he just trying to poke check it away, gets the puck back. Pass out towards David Shue, should be able to skate on, but it's been picked off by McFly. So McFly pass out wide to Jacques Gaslin and he's in the pocket now and in the corner, I should say, which could be a pocket. And on the subject pocket, Johnny Pockets has it, gets a shot away. Drew Pascoe makes the save.
It's a pocket of sorts.
It's a hot pocket. One's to burn your tongue. Shot comes in from Jacques and Drew Pascoe makes the save.
Or did he? I think James signaled goal. And I think Frankie pulled it out of the net. I think it's a goal.
Oh, here we go.
Is it in?
We're going to have a review, are we?
We've got a review. Chuck it up on the screen, boys. It's a goal!
I think that came off Jacques.
So Jacques gets credited with the goal.
So I was premature with my no goal sound effect, was I?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
No, it's fine. It's a work in progress here, Clough. We can't get it right 100% all the time.
And what that means, Tobac can kill that for the Pinheads.
And here's Jacques back in the pocket, if you will.
The hot pocket.
The hot pocket, pressured by David Shue. He's not buying any of his tricks as he faked to go backside. Pass to the slot. 80's got it on her stick. She tried to center pass. Jacques poking it. And I think it was just saved.
Can I definitely no goal?
Yeah, definitely no goal. Just had to wait a moment.
Yeah, I thought I'd wait on that one.
Pass up to Trash Man. He didn't receive it.
So the Delis need 2 goals in 2 minutes just so we can get the draw song.
Yeah, and that's what we are all barracking for every... Oh, Jakey boy. Just taking out David Shue. A no call from Jim Bob, who was standing right there.
Do you reckon the chirp was, the hat's off, David? Whooshka.
I'll take your hat off. Here's Aaron McFly down low, dropping it back beautifully for Jakey boy. Up to Lockie Old. Pass over to 80 is a good one. She gets it on her stick. Jakey boy was trying to assist, but in the end got in the way of the shot. Kondos to Trashman. Trashman to Shue. Shue over the blue line. Poked out by McFly. Phoebe Armour back to Trashman. Trashman back to Shue. They're just playing hot pocket. In the neutral zone, Kondos brings it in, backhands it to Shue at the point, shooting, blocked in front by McFly. He chips it up to Jakey boy, looking for 2 goals in his 100th game. He couldn't get it past Pascoe, good save. One for Old, trying to pass it in to Ethan in the slot. 1 minute left in the game. Kondos tipping it up for Homer, poked away by McFly. Linton Wood trying to get it but couldn't. Lockie Old picked off the pass, was Trashman. Here's Kondos. Looking for Linton Wood at the back door. He shoots. It's poked away off his stick by a sliding McFly. Oh, and then he's brought down. That's a penalty. Homer tripping over Lockie Old.
.22 tripping. Luff, tripping.
So it looks like Ethan's going to take the penalty shot.
But got to wait till the puck gets in the middle. You just can't randomly take a puck from your penalty shot.
Yeah, here we go.
Here we go.
Now we're ready. Here's Ethan. Looking for a goal. Shooting. Good save by Drew. And then I thought Ethan was going to try and take a second shot.
I think he still wants to.
Still is. All right. Clock's ticking away. Trash man, get the puck. Trash man, just take the puck. Here we go. 17 seconds left in the game. Linton Wood couldn't receive that pass. It'll go the length of the ice. Tommy to cradle it and then fling it back up ice. Trash man to Kondos, waiting for Linton Wood to get on side. He's over the line. 5 seconds. Slapper. Shot. Save. And that'll just about do it. That is it for round 13, games 1 and 2.
We're up to round 13 already.
This is round 13.
Lucky 13.
Lucky 13. The victors tonight, we had the Pinheads 8-6
Yes.
over the Delhi Bellies. And then in our first game, we had the Hot Dogs victorious 9-6 over the Hellers. So a big night of hockey, a lot of scoring.
Yes, it was. But that's the KIHL. If you love low-scoring defensive battles, this ain't the league for you.
It's not the league for you, but you know what you can do? You can hit the like button on this video if you like what you saw. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see some more of it. And hit the bell so you can get notified immediately as soon as we go on air. Thank you to everyone in the chat for jumping in. It was great to have you here. We will be back on Tuesday night from 8 p.m. 8 p.m.
Yes.
flush. With 2 more games of hockey in the remaining in this round 13. So we're here every Tuesday and Sunday. So Tuesday nights from 8 p.m, Sundays from 4:45 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. This has been the Kondos Ice Hockey League. Thank you for tuning in. Congratulations again to Jakey Boy for your 100 games and also to Lockie Old for getting your 100 points. Both fantastic milestones. Credit to both of you. I'm Figures. This is Michael Clough on behalf of everyone here at the KIH.